and about in the streets. So I'm a little bit irritated, but I'm kind of like cooling off as time is going by. The only thing that is giving this whole morning process grace is the fact that at the end of this, I get to pick up my free pancakes from IHOP. Only thing. Okay? Because the first thing I had to do was go pick up my medicine. So I take it out antidepressant. I haven't taken it in about a month because when my prescription ran out, I requested a new prescription, but all of the Walgreens around us were out of it. And I'm like, who else needs this milligram of this prescription like me? Who else needs this? Because we need to have us a kumbaya moment. Because who all need it? That's crazy. But it might be because a lot of other people don't take this dosage. So maybe that's why they don't have as much. I don't know. Anyway, they were out. I tried to get it transferred to another Walgreens. I'm guessing everybody was out because it couldn't be done. So I have been waiting for that. Then when they finally get it, I fill the prescription, and me not even thinking, I haven't paid. My prescription has been free. Like all of 2023, it was free because I just started taking it in 2023. So it's been free all this time. Me not thinking about all of the drama that I went through medical wise, to where I had to, so much that I had to pay for out of pocket, that I met my freaking deductible last year. Like, I've met my deductible just about every year since 2021, which is crazy when you think about it, because that means that things have happened for us to need to go to the hospital, go to the doctor to meet our deductible. But that's neither here nor there. I don't even think I talked about what happened this past year, so I'm gonna have to sit down and talk about that so y'all know what's going on. But anyway, long story short, I haven't met my deductible this year because it's February, so of course we haven't met our deductible for the year. But then on top of that, my insurance sent me a letter, basically said that I need to get a 90-day prescription. Like, they're not going to keep filling a 30-day prescription, which is crazy because my prescription is a 90-day prescription from my doctor. But for some reason, Walgreens and they little uppity tails, they don't do 90-day prescriptions. They'll give you 30 days and you have 2 more partial refills, which is crazy. Like, just give me all my medicine, y'all. What's happening? So I was like, I'm thinking, okay, well, once this prescription, because this is the end of my prescription, I'm gonna have to request a new one. Once this prescription is up, then I'll just request a new one, and they can get moved to whoever will fill a 90-day prescription for the cheapest. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I go to fill this, and it say like it's gonna be $338, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's because my insurance, they did tell me like, hey, you need to move this. I'm like, okay, maybe that's why. So maybe if I get a new prescription and move it, then I'll be fine. But I was like, whatever, I need the medicine, because at that point it had been like 2 weeks. So I'm like, I need the medicine, so I'm just gonna go ahead, and honestly, I didn't want to pay it. I was saying I'm not gonna pay this, I'm gonna figure something else out. And I was like we gonna get this medicine. I'm not even being funny, y'all. Like, I take my mental health a lot more seriously now than I used to. But I still was just like, bro, I'm not paying that when it was free. To go from free to $300 for 30 days of medicine is crazy. I wasn't having it. Was not having it. But, you know, my husband talked some sense into me. So I'm like, whatever, we'll pay it. I go to pick, I'm going to check to make sure it's ready, so I go pick it up. It said canceled. I said, who canceled it? I didn't ask for nothing to be canceled. That's crazy. So I re-requested. I'm like, whatever, it's fine. I'll just re-request it. Re-requested it. It goes through like the whole thing of like requested, pending, blah, blah. And then it says like action needed, action required, it couldn't be filled. And I'm like, okay, now y'all tripping. I'm like, so did my insurance? So at this point, again, I'm still thinking that it might be because my insurance is saying, hey, you need to get 90 days supply. We're not gonna pay for this medicine. So I'm like, dang, my insurance is completely saying I'm not gonna pay for it, so the pharmacy won't even fill it, so I can pay it out of pocket anymore. Like, what's happening? So I call to figure out what the heck is going on. And the lady was like, she's like, oh yeah, we just wanted to make sure that you knew how much it was gonna be, blah, blah. I'm like, if y'all don't fill my freaking prescription, so basically I'm losing more days, like a whole nother week basically, of not having my medicine because y'all like, oh, we just want to make sure. Fill the prescription and let me figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, y'all, I just got real mad. Like, fill the prescription, let me figure that out. Like, come on. So I just picked up that prescription. I'm irritated about it. But so the thing is, because I'm working towards my deductible. So even if I got a 90-day prescription, which I have, but even if I got a new 90-day prescription and sent it to like another pharmacy, I still would have to pay whatever, because on this it says my insurance saved me $12. So yeah. So that kind of just started my day off with a bad taste in my mouth. because I knew that I had to go. I already knew this, so like I already knew that I had to pay this much, but the fact that I had to actually go and pick the medicine up today and pay the money was just like, ugh. Granted, it was money I had on my HSA, so it was like whatever. It's like it's not coming directly out of my pocket. It is in some way coming out of my pocket, but not directly. Actually no, because this is something I got from my job for doing my little checkup thing. But still, it's just like, this is crooked. It's been crooked this whole time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of irritated. So now I'm here to pick this stuff up, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick this stuff up from this lady. I'm gonna go get my pancakes, and I'm gonna go home and eat my pancakes and just try to enjoy the rest of this day, because I'm just like, I don't even know if I said, y'all just saw that the second part of the trip was pick up Scissors food, which was fine. It was the medicine thing, and I'm just like if I was like a person, I don't even know if I can say this on YouTube, so I might blank it out. But if I was like thinking about harming myself or hurting somebody else, like if I was at that point and y'all were basically saying like, hey, you have to pay $400 basically, or not, yeah, like you're on $38, because the regular price is actually $359, but I say $21 or $12 or whatever it said, $21. I don't know. Don't get me tripping right now. And I didn't have that money. Like, healthcare is a joke. Health insurance is a joke. As much as I pay a month for this health insurance, why is my deductible still so high? And somebody said it was something because like my job is a small company, and so like if we had a bigger company, it would be less because I guess more people would be paying into it. I don't care. It don't got nothing to do with me. It don't got nothing to do with me. So I'm a little irritated. So I'm just gonna get my stuff so I can get home, enjoy my pancakes, and make the best of the rest of this day. But I hope you guys are having a great morning. Better than me. Y'all, when I tell you my brain don't be braining no more, I have a genuine question. I know that this does not just happen to me, because if it does, I'm going to speak to my doctor. So I went grocery shopping. I told y'all, I think I said at some point that my mom is staying with us now. So I was going grocery shopping to get like all of her stuff for the week, and then also get some stuff for like Super Bowl, right? So typically she would do like a Wingstop type situation on Sundays or something like that. So I'm like, no, we can just get some wings and some fries and like make it at home for her. So tell me why I get the wings and everything. I get the stuff, her stuff for the week and the stuff for the Super Bowl, but I forget the doggone potatoes to make the fries. And that's fine. Had I forgot that while I was still at Walmart, I could have been like, oh crap, I forgot that. Let me go grab them real quick. That would have been fine, but that's not what happened. That's not what happened. Do y'all want to know what happened? I remembered that I did not have the potatoes literally as I backed into my parking spot at the house. So now then I had to jump right back in the car so I could go over to this grocery store by us to get some I'm gonna say some apples. I hope I don't go in there and get no apples. To get some potatoes. But my point is just like, this always happens to me, and it's very annoying because, like I said, it don't happen when I'm on my way back. Like, honestly and truly, if it happened when I was on my way to the house, like I already got in the car to leave the store on my way, that would be fine. It literally hits me every single time as I am getting out of the car and getting the stuff that I did actually get. And I'm just like, how at that moment do my neurons decide to fire and start working the way they're supposed to? Like, this is a joke. And I need to come back on here because also my husband made a good point. He was basically like, for me not to complain about having to pay that much for my medicine because I had the money. And I'm like, I hate when you right. So I did just want to come back and say I was irritated, but it was unnecessary for me to be irritated because I had the money. It could have been an alternative. So I'm gonna get the potatoes. I thought I should come on here and say, like, does it happen to anybody else? Let me know in the comments. Because if it's just me, I'm definitely going to go see somebody because this got to stop. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Because I'm driving with the windows down during the wintertime because it's 65 degrees in St. Louis in the middle of February. So what I will say is, I hope we all ready for a nice and hot summer, because since we're all on the same earth, if one city's jacked up, all cities gonna be jacked up. So I hope y'all are ready for a nice and hot summer. Hopefully this summer saves some souls. Cause if you can't take this heat, what you gonna do in hell? What you gonna do in hell? Like, just think about that. food for thought. But yeah, I'm going to go print off these. My mom found a free Valentine thing, so I can print this off for the kids, little Valentine's Day parties and whatnot. I got some dum-dums that we can tape to them, and yeah. Well, that took like 5 minutes to do, and it was supposed to be $1.60, which, I mean, this may not sound like to y'all, but I have been like super into like rewards and savings and stuff lately. But it was $1.60 to print off what I was printing off. But since this was my first time printing at the library, they say your first $1 is free, so I'm gonna pay 60 cents. I'm like, okay, library, I see y'all. So I have like 25 minutes until I have to go get Josiah, and I'm literally walking distance from his school. So I'm going to look at the books. I haven't read a book in a while. I don't even think, no, yeah, I had started vlogging. But yeah, I'm going to, I don't know. I guess I'll do It Starts With Us. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out which one I wanna read. Miss Hoover. I also need other books. What books have you guys read by other authors? Let me know. Let me know so I can see if the library has them, because I want to start back reading. But yeah, I'm gonna do that now and chill. So I quickly changed my mind. See if I can find another book that I like. Yeah. See if I can find another. I'm gonna try another book, another author. See if I can find something that sounds interesting. We shall see. Okay, so these are the 2 books I got. I'm actually really excited. How to Do Nothing, Resisting the Attention Economy, and Work Won't Love You Back. How devotion to our jobs keep us exploited, exhausted, and alone. I feel like these are gonna be 2 really good books, especially for me, because I'm one of those people where I burn myself out. I can't even blame nobody else. I burn myself out doing stuff. So I'm hoping to find some perspective in these, and we'll see. It's pretty thick. The How Your Job Won't Love You Back is pretty thick, but I know I can get through the first one probably in a day or 2 if I really read. But I have until March 5th, and then I'm gonna see if I can extend it if I need to. But I don't know why that was crooked. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I'm about to go get Josiah now. So I'll talk to you later. Waiting for Alexandria's bus to get here. Apparently they're running a little bit late.
What?
And this who just gonna start hollering in the back seat. Because apparently she was hot.
And look at me. Payer from Poppy Playtime. Wait, I'm from Poppy Playtime. Cookie is literally right there. That's Hooky. That is Huggy. Wookie. Cookie right there.
This is my life right now. Y'all see this? A baby who want to be in everything, and a preschooler who is in everything. So stop, man. See, remember I told you to sit in your seat?
Yeah.
That didn't change. Sit in your seat, okay?
Out my butt.
So yeah, she didn't want to stop crying, so here we are. You better not poop, because nobody has time for that. You were just in the video. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the struggles of my life. So that's that. Hey y'all. Sorry it looks so crazy. Or, well, it wasn't crazy. I guess it didn't straighten itself up now. But hi. I'm leaving the library on my way home. Y'all know how I think that was the last clip. Was that the last clip? It's either the last clip or clip before last. Thursday, I was telling y'all how it was 65 degrees outside. Y'all want to see what it looks like right now? Excuse the water thing on my, but this is what it looks like right now. So yeah, I am currently leaving the library, heading back home. I had to go to the library today because I had to finish an assignment. I don't even figure out all that. I had to finish an assignment, and I went yesterday. I didn't know that they closed at 5, So I got up at 4:30 and was like, okay, I need to go to the library to finish this because I couldn't do it on my mom's computer. Our computer is currently broken. Like the charger is broken into the charger hole and we can't get it out right now. And also I was using my mom's computer, but her version of Excel didn't have the functions and like the inserts or whatever that I needed. So I was using the online version of Excel. And everything was good. It had the functions I needed, but when it was time for me to insert, I had to insert a map. But it was time for me to insert a map. Map was not an option under insert. But I've always heard that like the web version of Excel, I think it is the most up to date, but you don't get all of the functions and stuff that you would normally get. So that's what that was about. So I had to go to the library because the library definitely has the most updated version of Excel and it's free. And I get an hour of time on my computer. And then I think if you use up that hour, they give you like another code you can use to log in and get another hour. So I did that. This week, I'm going to start on the stuff that I'm going to have to do. I'm starting on it this week. And I'm just going to go to the library because it makes it easier versus me trying to figure out how to do it at home or me trying to do it at home and then that's what I forgot to say. It was a whole thing because I tried to upload it to submit it, and tell me why. I think it was because I was using the online version and then I like transferred it to the regular version to finish what I need to finish. It was too big. So y'all know what I just had to do with the last 10 minutes of my computer time? I had to basically, I didn't redo the assignment. No. What I did was everything I needed to fill out, I just copied the formula from what I had already done. So like I had already figured out the formulas. I literally just copied the formulas, typed them out, or clicked on the cell that I needed to click on. It really didn't, what the heck are you doing? It really didn't take me that long, but it's just the fact that I basically, like, I'm glad that I still had that so I didn't have to completely redo the whole assignment, you know what I mean? But sure enough, when I did that and I started in Excel and saved it in Excel, like the regular application, I guess, I don't know, it was small, still some small enough. I'm like, it just be the little stuff, but yeah. So that's what I've been doing today. It's 2:26. I'm on my way back home. I need to use the restroom because I didn't feel like going when I was at the library. I'm like, I don't feel like it. I just want to go home. My brain is rattled because I was like, bro, why won't this upload? And then it's like, it had to be less than 5 megabytes, I think. It's megabytes MB. I hope so. And I guess whatever I was trying to upload was 7 megabytes. I'm like, why? So then when I redid it, it was 2.1 megabytes. I'm like, why? So yeah, that's my life struggle. Got everything done though, everything submitted, so I'm good. And this isn't my course. This isn't my class, so like I didn't go back to school or anything. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about going back to school. But yes, it's not my course. But you know what I'm saying? Trying to come through for the folks, and really just trying to play me. Like I really almost slapped all the computers over. But I'm just rambling. I'm headed home. I think this is the end of the vlog. This whole vlog has kind of been just me in the car venting and like going off because it was just that kind of week. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It was that kind of week. I don't know if it's postpartum or what, but I've been feeling real funky lately. Just like, I don't know. I just don't be in the mood for nothing. Like, not like I don't know how to explain. Like, I just be like, no. Like, no. I'm like, the answer is just no. So, this week definitely reflected how my attitude is right now. Just like, why? Why are things happening? Like, who wants to get into a fisticuff? Because that's what it feels like. But again, I'm going to stop rambling because this was 5 more minutes of me talking about absolutely nothing. And I noticed that when I started editing this vlog, I noticed that, you know, this little station wagon did not just try to pull in front of everybody. Ah, boy. And you got a baby on board sticker. Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Ooh. Anyway. What was I finna say before this idiot just did something? And they got a Texas license plate. Like, you proving them people right that said Texas had the worst drivers. Come on now. Get your arm back in the car. Anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, I was editing this week's, or I started editing the vlog. Lord have mercy. This is gonna be choppy. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was editing this vlog and I noticed that in the earlier clips, I was talking so fast, and I'm probably still talking fast, but I was just like, Lord have mercy. Like, I was like, man. So yeah, that's the thing that happens to me sometimes. I just be like, my mind just be racing, and everything just be coming out like, blah, 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 blah. And it's just, especially like if I'm upset, or if I'm feeling like, if I have any kind of emotion, if I'm really excited, if I'm really upset. So I guess like the super strong emotion, sometimes like I just be going. But yeah, I'm home, so I'm gonna go in here and get my life together. So this is the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a side of me that maybe some of you have never seen before. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. This week was a little bit much for me. I don't know why, but it was. So I ain't gonna fake the funk. It was what it was. We all human. We all have days like that. So it's no need for me to act like I don't. But hopefully next week, hopefully this vlog coming up, we gon', you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we gonna be, y'all pray for me.